Ladies, when was the last time you got curved by a guy, and why do you think he did it?
Go on.
All right, go ahead.
Let's say you got curved by a guy, and why did he do it? If he did at all.
Last time I got curved by a guy.
Yeah. Did it ever happen?
I would say maybe a few times, and I don't remember when it happened. I have a boyfriend now, you know, I'm loyal now. But back when it did happen, I think it's because I am very loyal. But I think it's because of my height. I'm 5'11", pushing 6 foot, and a lot of guys are very intimidated by my height. But a lot of short guys, they be stepping. The tall guys, they don't really do too much stepping, but the short guys, they like.
So you went up to a tall guy, shot your shot, and he was like, "No."
Basically.
It's about you getting curved, so I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay, yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay, so he was
So
like,
they stepped up to you?
Wow. No, I went up to him, and
I mean the short kings.
Yeah, they come up to me for sure.
Yeah. So, but you went up to a tall guy, and he wasn't feeling it. He was like, "I like my girl shorter."
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. What about you? Last time you got curved by a
I'm
dude?
not even gonna hold you. I used to weigh 240. I now weigh 170. So I think a lot of the time, and I lost 75 pounds in 5 months. I'm also a certified personal trainer. So
Good.
I think honestly, I got curved because I was bigger, and now they just flock back.
The facts.
All right, fair enough.
Do you have that African gift?
You tell me.
I can't see.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind.
Well, question for you: since you lost the weight, like, would you say like the body positivity movement is a lie? Is it bullshit? I mean, just as someone that lost 70 pounds yourself.
I honestly think I think what's real bullshit is a lot of fitness girls and creators trying to market like they actually did the work. We know girlios when it's a banded workout, but of course I'll never knock a woman's hustle. I support any and all women that equally support the hustle too. But I think what's bullshit is lying about how you lost the weight. If you got this surgery, awesome. I support you. But don't over here market like you worked it out. Because I can look at you and know.
This cap.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Hungry, what about you?
I don't think I got curved. If so, it would be like distance, like while we're too far away. But
Okay, so you never like approached the guy and he was like,
no, I don't approach guys. They approach me.
Okay, excuse me.
Okay, all right.
They be hungry.
What about you, Miss North Carolina?
They be hungry. That was funny.
You see, that was funny.
Okay.
That was good. That was good. That's my sister. My sister.
I mean, I got left on red, but I
By
don't know.
who? They left you on
guy,
red?
Yeah.
No way. Tell me more.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I was just being dry.
I can
well,
tell.
I can explain that. Like, I mean, girls typically don't put effort in. So let me guess, you probably gave them one-word answers and you just matched the energy, right?
No, I wasn't giving one-word answers.
No, she sounds right.
It was giving insecure vibes. I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right.
No.
You've never been curved? Come on.
I mean, I don't like go looking. Like I already have like an overbearing personality. So like I already just kind of like I look for the other loud person or the other overbearing person, and then it just works. Because if it'll come off masculine, you know what I mean?
Oh,
so
shit.
I just don't.
Okay.
Okay. What about you, Miss Cuba?
I can't remember because I was in a relationship for 10 years and just separated. So
y'all just broke up?
Yeah, I can't remember the last time that I got curved.
You're back outside.
Just in differences of life and kids and yeah, all of that.
Kids? Wait, y'all got the same kids though. I'm confused.
Yeah. But I'm saying like in the sense like women, we are forced to take over and handle things, whereas certain men can be like, oh well, I can't take it, I'm out. You know, but as women, we gotta be like, well, we gotta hold it down. So that's what I'm doing. But going back to your question, I can't remember.
Were you like the breadwinner? Is that what ended up happening?
No, we both were are.
Well, someone's got to be a breadwinner. Yeah. Someone's got to.
Well, we both are because I'm the owner of Creative Lashroom, and then he does music and he has a clothing apparel as well. So we both are.
But who makes more though?
Him.
He made more?
Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't finances, it was something else.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. Name one thing you did wrong in the relationship and one thing he did wrong in the relationship. Go.
No. Can you do it?
Damn.
Me, maybe just as a Scorpio, I'm very strong-headed.
That's so true. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah.
So that kind of it's a lot to like he was a Libra man. So I think it was a lot for him.
I'm a Libra.
Are you a Scorpio or are you a Libra?
No, I'm both. My sun is a Scorpio, my moon is the Libra.
Yeah.
I'm sick of
And
it.
then Jupiter is cat. Corn. Literally, bro.
Okay, so
Anyway.
basically, the issues is that your signs were different.
No.
So that's what you literally referred to just now.
I wanted different things than he did.
Okay.
And he right now Instagram, it's a place where you can go and look at different things and have a lot of different options. So that was my problem with him.
He was dealing with other girls.
Yeah.
So okay. Oh my God, this is just too.
I'm just letting you get juicy with it. Go
No.
ahead.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, so you just didn't like the fact that like he was talking to other girls on Instagram.
Yeah, it was just a lot of like disrespect. And, like I'm very old school, so it's like I want you committed and I want you, like in a relationship with me. But we're in Miami. Everybody here is dating like 10 women, So it's
I don't
kind of
think
hard.
it's old school. It's like the bare minimum.
Yeah.
They're not cheating on you.
But
I mean, old school
just
is
like-
then with women, though. You know what I'm saying?
What, Chris?
I'm saying old school is then with females. Like if I was a king back in the past, I would have 10 girls. So that's old school, right?
Shout out to King Solomon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, your guy, it's from the looks of it, is a higher earner. I mean, wouldn't it be fair to say that guys that have options are typically going to exercise them?
Not when you have everything that you have at home. But then again, if you don't value it, then yeah, I guess.
What if I told you that no matter how good his girl is, a guy's typically he's still going to want to have sex with other girls?
I can understand that because I'm talking to more people now and like I got them out of my bubble and
So now that you understand it, why won't you accept it if he's the father of your kids?
because I don't accept it. I will wait for someone who is respectful of my boundaries.
Okay. I mean, what if I told you all guys want to have multiple women? It's just that some
that's
guys.
not true.
That's not true?
No.
Okay. Let me bring you guys a little bit to reality here. Okay. Because men don't typically tell women this, but you're never going to sexually satisfy your man by yourself. He's always going to want other women. And that's the cold hard truth. Men are hardwired to want to have sex with multiple women. Your girl can provide you every single thing that you need. She can be the best girl ever, give you children. Men are still going to want exercise options. Typically, the only difference is some guys have the ability to do it and do it. Other guys don't have the ability to do it, but wish they could. That's why they look at porn.
So flip the script though.
No.
What happens when you're a well-earning woman who makes more than your man? Do you also have the right to exercise those options?
No, because that makes you a whore.
Yeah, you just get called
So
a
I'm a
whore.
whore because I have a vagina?
No. You're a whore for exercising options when you have a man.
So what is it if I'm a man with a penis who wants to exercise their options? And
A
also
whore
wants to-
maker.
Oh.
Yes.
I guess the whores are in the testicles.
Yeah,
Put that on a shirt.
thank you. Well, we might make that a slogan, but no, I mean, I get it. I get what you're saying. Like, hey, as a strong, powerful woman, they should be able to do the same thing. My argument is that you can do the same thing, but it's not going to be respected by society.
Right.
And the reason why is because sex is easy to come by for women. It's extremely difficult to get for men. So when men reach a certain status and they're able to actually exercise options, they typically will.
Right.
I just find it funny that girls
I
leave
see
a
she had
guy,
something too, Miss Commerce.
right, that is taking care of them, or on some level has that connection with them, right? Because he cheated, but they get with another guy, he's going to cheat too. So it's like, what are you really changing for? They're all going to cheat for the most part,
Yeah.
if they can.
Men can love their girl and have sex with another woman, and it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to write excuses for your guys.
No.
Your guy, no. But what I am saying is that women have a very difficult time understanding that they're not that special, and you're never going to sexually satisfy your guy by yourself. That's the cold hard truth.
So what do you do with a man who has to deal with the fact that he'll never financially satisfy a woman as much as he thinks, and now doesn't have the ability to then exercise those options because he doesn't meet a financial bracket?
That's a fantastic point. The way to combat that is you got to make sure that you date a guy that you're willing to accept it from that meets your financial requirements for you. Every woman has a different number. Every woman has a different limit. But what I would say is find a guy that's willing, that you're willing to accept it from. Because the only difference between a regular guy and a rich guy is the rich guy can actually potentially enact on what he wants to do.
So do I determine the price that I think I'm worth?
It's not that you determine the price. It's that women are slaves of their own success. So if you're a successful woman and you make a certain amount of money, let's be honest, you're not going to be able to date down. So what I say is at least meet a guy that fulfills that financial need of security that you have. Every woman has a different number.
I almost argue that I think every woman dates down. I'm not even going to cap.
Well,
no, we could get into that a little later.
No. Here's the thing. You're right. Some girls do date down out of necessity. But what I'm saying is that if things were optimal, women typically prefer to date at least across, if not preferably above.
Do men?
Men are okay with dating down.
Correct.
Oh.
Completely okay with dating down.
Well, then that sounds like a man problem. Sorry, guys.
I mean, I wouldn't say.
Y'all sound like you made the problem yourself because if you're okay with dating down, then you knew what it was when you signed up. Baby
So
boy.
But
you know what I mean?
Sounds familiar.
We're going into another. Remember, we're
Like I
talking
said, we'll talk
about
later.
we're talking about men exercising options sexually. That's
But
not,
that's
a-
another thing,
conversation.
like wanting it. Like obviously I know like after 10 years my husband's gonna want to fuck other girls, but it's another thing acting on it. Like wanting it and acting on it actually is two different things. Like we can accept that they want it. Like probably I'm gonna want to sleep with other men too. But like I'm
Really?
not
No, you're
going
not.
to.
No, you're not.
Okay. but
All right,
like I'm
ladies,
not
raise your
going
hands.
to because
Raise your hands real fast, 'cause just to prove your point is incorrect. Would you prefer to have sex with multiple men at the same time or just one man?
Is my man watching this?
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, if you're with a guy
not
that
at the same time.
if you're with a guy that you love, admire, and respect, right? Would you prefer to just have sex with him, or would you prefer to have 5 guys that you just have casual sex with?
So I love him, admire him.
He's your man. Would you prefer to have sex with one guy or multiple guys at the same time?
But wait, do we
One,
know that
one,
he's
one.
already having sex
Answer the
with others?
question.
Answer the question, please.
One. One.
So raise the hands for women that want to have sex with just one guy at a time.
If he's
Preferably.
if I love and admire him.
Okay.
yes.
All right. So most girls here would rather have, but now let's ask the guys. Would you prefer to have sex with just one girl or multiple girls?
Marin?
Even if you're with one main chick. Let's say, guys, multiple chicks, guys?
Well,
All the men in the room?
as a
Even
man
if
of
you
God, I
love
must
them.
comply and I must achieve that. That is true as a man of God.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that, like men, right? You're trying to make an argument for something women typically don't even want, is what I'm trying to say.